And we are live.
Alrighty, welcome back. I'll try not to sound too excited for this. Last session, the party was, you found yourselves caught amongst an explosion at the beginning of the session.
And not in a good way.
Not in a good way, as the...
Big Bop Boom.
Basically, the warehouse caught fire and began to collapse around the party. Most people were able to make it out. However, Abigail and Kovgum, just being just barely within the warehouse, got caught in the collapse and were buried within a few stories of wood as the various levels within the warehouse collapsed. And
I mean, we were caught in the collapse, but we weren't buried under the rubble.
Correct. You were just caught in it as you were able to.
We just got the hell beat out of us.
Yeah, basically.
From collapsing building.
Battered and bruised as the floors collapsed around you.
Mm-hmm.
You were both able to make it out of that, thanks partly to Leaf and his flying stick. Mostly because of Leaf and his flying stick.
Also, the teleporting hat.
That too.
It's a helmet?
If we're calling it a flying stick.
Anyway, the locals that were at least awake at that time were watching the fire and assisted in putting it out, as some of you were able to notice.
After mocking us.
Yes, highly, as they were very amused by the situation, especially Garrus getting caught on the fence.
You know what? Let's just erase that from the record.
Nope. It
Let the record state it did happen.
Let the record state that I would like that removed from the record.
No.
Let the record state that request denied. Anyway.
Kovgum did go back to retrieve his construct, Corsham, and was surprised to find that the person that had been waiting in the room prior to their engagement got a pretty good hit in on Kovgum, knocking him down. Various other things happened, and Kovgum perished.
Yeah, there was another explosion.
No thanks to a separate explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was able to be successfully resurrected, just barely.
Yeah.
Thanks to the party's efforts in casting their Raise Dead spell, I believe it was.
Yeah, Raise Dead. We're not high enough for resurrection.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Raise Dead. Because it was within 10 days. And yeah, Kovgum was able to hear ominous whispers at his within his awakened state. The party was as well, but nobody could make out, other than Kovgum, what the whispers were saying, as it was very audible. Basically, the gist of it is that there's some great creature hunting the party now.
Some great creature that Kovgum only knows is big and fucking terrifying.
Yeah, basically.
And its name translates to really good at kill.
Yep. Yeah. That's, I think I missed something. What did I
Someone's looking for us.
Yeah,
I can tell
that's
it's
right.
a snooty elf. And I heard a murder from the lantern dude.
Yeah.
A murder from the lantern dude and a massacre of the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guards were killed. The lantern ghost, I believe, is the
Yeah. Lantern Ghost killed somebody like right outside.
Right outside,
Like
yeah.
right outside the door.
Solani
So
saw
now,
the
even
light.
though the prior Lantern Ghost was killed, there was that other one that happened after his death, and
And this one.
and now this one, after Mr. Dory's death.
Oh yeah,
Also-
the guards are also waiting for Mr. Dory at the guard death.
Yes, they are. Yeah, it is the Lantern Ghost. Okay.
Yeah. Also, Leaf found a journal in the ship wreckage and flew it to the Sharp Estate to get it translated and found out that Thera's
Oh,
Dune
yeah.
is tied to this somehow.
Yes, that's right.
And Cal did a bunch of talking for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fancy.
it was a big session.
Yeah.
The tension was definitely high.
So much happened.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Solania had a very interesting watch
Like
all on her own.
3.5 minutes of crisis.
3.5 minutes of sheer adrenaline.
That felt like
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or 2 hours and 40 minutes.
All right, I think we got everything.
I
Leaf
hope
also
so.
picked up Cal's bullets and got one of our stolen amulets back from Gilmore's.
That's right.
Yay.
And we picked up, I believe, right after you returned.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Or we left off right after you returned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, that's a summary if I've ever done one poorly. And
I mean, I've heard worse.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done worse. So
I'm not saying anything else.
shit happened. Summary over.
Pretty much.
All right. So we will pick back up upon Leaf's return to the alchemy lab.
What did I miss? Just kidding. I'm assuming because we just did the summary that they already told me everything that happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
that happened.
Yeah, I informed them about the Thera's Dune thing, of which I don't recognize the name whatsoever. Why would I? I don't care about gods.
That's concerning.
Well, it doesn't ring a bell immediately for anybody. If you would like, you can make a religion check.
We did last time. Only me and
yeah.
Kafka understood it.
Yeah, Solani
Oh.
and Kafka understand
You
it.
did
I
that.
don't remember it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we recognize the symbol on the cover.
Right.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, just that is
All right.
not-
Yes, that already happened.
Yeah.
Wait. If we learned that from the cover, then what was in the journal then?
The journal was a little note that says it's a scrap of parchment that had fallen out of the journal, and that's what you brought. So the note says, "This book contains all the invocations and prayers you'll need to learn the truth, Mr. Dory. The Dark God's faithful are wary of new converts, but learn the words and they should accept you soon enough. Seek their pulpit in the evening shadow of Frother's lamp. Praise Tharazdun."
The evening shadow of Frother's lamp?
Yep.
Is that a place? Sounds
Not
like
a
a place.
Place
Like
you've heard of.
Sounds like a bar. Like a shitty bar.
Authors. Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Maybe we can find out from one of the locals what if they know what this Frother's lamp is.
Cal, you do remember that there's an old lady that's just looking around in bushes outside.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So much shit happened last time. Jesus Christ.
Would I have seen the old lady when I was flying back?
Yeah.
All
She's
right.
not stealthy or anything.
Cool. Then I say maybe we should ask the old lady outside if she knows.
I mean, if you want.
All right.
I already spoke to her, so.
Well, that was before we knew about the Frother's Lamp. Maybe she knows what that is.
Yeah. Well, go right ahead.
Okay. I go outside.
Okay. What's your passive stealth?
Okay. 1 second.
Passive stealth.
That's not one that I know off the top of my head.
10 plus stealth mod.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
You walk out, you see her, she doesn't notice you right away.
Oh, right. I was like, wait, why do I have a +3? I have proficiency in that. Oh, yeah, because I died.
What's she doing?
She seems to be rummaging through the bushes.
Okay. Is she like mumbling to herself at all?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will get her attention. I was like, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm not from around here, and I was wondering if you know of something called Frother's Lamp.
Yeah?
What is it?
It's the old lighthouse.
Oh. What's a
Yes, but-
lighthouse?
You really aren't from around here.
No, I'm from the jungle.
She, like, takes off of her glasses, cleans them a bit, puts them back on. Oh! You have a lot.
I thought you just.
I thought.
Yeah.
The lighthouse is the tall building to the south. It stands high and normally has a light in it that spins, but the light's been out. But it's tall and like cylindrical.
So it's a place.
Yes.
Does someone own this lighthouse?
Not that I remember. I think they've been dead for a while.
All right. Well, thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Can you help me find my glasses?
They're on your face.
Oh! Been looking for them this whole time.
Glad I could be of service.
She just like walks past you and back around the corner.
Okay. Sounds good.
This is.
This is great.
All right, I go inside and I tell everybody that I found out what Frother's Lamp is, and it's a lighthouse to the south.
Huh.
Yes. Apparently nobody's lived there for some time, so probably a good place for a hideout. There might be more of these creatures there.
Probably. Also, probably squatters.
Or both.
Yeah.
Make sure to hold on to your gold.
Putting it again, it's in the bag. Unless somebody can reach into an extra-dimensional pocket, I think we're good. Or at least I'm good. If anyone else would like to store it there, let me know.
Oh, that reminds me. I did get another one of our stolen amulets back from Gilmore. Does anybody particularly want it, or should I just hold on to it?
Just sort of look to the others, like
I have
who's
mine.
in
Who
dire
doesn't have
need
one?
of it.
I think the only ones that have one at the moment are
Or the
Abigail
girls.
and Thelania. So, yeah.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it. For right now.
Someone.
Well, you tend to stay more in the back of fighting. If it was between you and me, I would prefer to have it.
Then
Go
go ahead
for
and
it.
take it.
Yeah, if you want it, take it.
All right.
It's
So the
really-
book was. Wait. Does Leaf still have the book, or is it just kind of chilling?
I left the book with you guys and took the notes to get translated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was just the note that was in a different language, right?
Well, the book is
Well,
too.
the book also is, but the note
Was
tells us
easier
what's
to-
in the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not explicitly, but
Enough to know what the hell's going on.
yeah. We know what the book's for.
gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the book is like a ritual. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I for some reason in my mind I thought it was like his journal or something.
No.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna put that in a bag of hold'em, man. Cause
Are you sure?
no,
No, it's fine. You can put it in the bag.
I swear to God.
It's an extra dimensional book. No.
That makes me really uncomfortable. Honestly, that it exists. Even more so. Just
I just
having
made it
out.
up. Oh god.
I just like the. Are you sure? No.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like a dice rolling sound added to Roll20 just for the VM to fuck with people. It's like, oh, he's rolling dice. He's rolling. What is he rolling for?
Don't give him the idea. He'll add it somehow.
Just contact the mods.
I mean, I could probably
Um,
show Josh how to hook it up.
Oh, I
Please
don't.
I guarantee you there's a way to play a sound through.
I don't want to.
Oh man.
I don't need that anxiety.
I mean, they used to have like little sound bites that you could do,
You can
but
still access those somewhere. Like I said, it's in there somewhere. He'll just have to find it and give him time because he probably will now. Anyway,
Yeah, I
moving
don't care enough to do that.
any hoosers.
Yeah, no, honestly, that this book exists really makes me uncomfortable. Even more so that apparently there are people helping other people begin to worship him. No, I don't like it just sitting around.
Well, maybe we should destroy the book then, so this knowledge cannot be used to help evil.
Can we do this out of town? I feel like if we do this in town, shit's gonna happen more.
Well, we have to travel south to get to the lighthouse anyway. Maybe we should do it once we leave this godforsaken place.
Probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I was wrong. It's to the west.
So, the ocean.
You guys are on part of an inlet.
Okay.
The portion of the slums does snake around the inlet, so it's basically like west by slightly northwest of you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You can walk outside and see it, so it's not far.
Oh, so the lady probably pointed it out to me.
Yeah,
Nice.
you'd just be able to see it, but yeah.
Gotcha. Well,
We shouldn't all travel together, either way.
wait, why?
Are we
Because there
splitting
are
the
people
party?
looking for us?
Right.
Are
and they
we
know-
split the party?
So you would rather we fight them at half strength than altogether.
I was more saying that we're easier to spot altogether with a cat man, a lizard man, and statue-looking man.
That is fair.
The population of this town is mostly human. All of us stand out.
Yeah. I mean,
We're gonna get stares either way.
if you don't want to travel alone, you could just say so. But
I do not think we should travel alone.
Didn't we have a discussion about this months ago? Why traveling alone is a bad idea?
I mean, yes, but also there are people looking for us who know what we look like, so it just a little uncomfortable. Just what I was saying.
So you advocating for us to split up and then reconvene at the lighthouse? Is what you're saying?
I knew what you were trying. I mean, you guys are against it, so it's fine. I was just putting it out there. As long as we're just careful, should be okay-ish.
Still think we should destroy the book. I don't know if doing it here or not really matters. I think it should just be done. Because the book itself is not magical, it's just telling of a ritual, correct?
You would prefer the content doesn't get out there.
Exactly.
I would prefer the content of this doesn't get out either.
Well, I don't got any fire.
Sorry, just my dad's trying to ask me about dinner. And I'm just sorry. Give me a second.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
Yeah.
You know.
Jesus fucking Christ. Apparently my dad can't message my brother. I'm so sorry. Like, I just... Ugh.
It's alright.
And don't forget, Abby's still sleeping.
Yeah.
That's
Well, trying to sleep.
Yeah.
While she's sleeping, it's just not restful.
And it ain't gonna be restful.
All right. What's the plan?
Burning the book.
Here in the lab.
Yeah, there's gotta be like a Bunsen burner or something we could use, right?
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, let's just use that.
Okay. You ignite the book, and it doesn't burn.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Like,
check
Is-
something.
is the flame touching it and it's not catching, or is like the flame going around it?
The flame engulfs it,
Okay, but it's
so
just
it
not
catches.
catching. Oh,
So you can see it burning. It's just not burning up.
I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna try something on the book.
it's on fire, but it's not damaged.
Yeah.
Cal is standing back.
Okay. What creature,
Just-
object, or magical effect are you targeting?
I am targeting the book,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
Alright.
All right. The spell happens, but you're not sure if it dispelled anything.
Alright.
Is it? Does it still not burn?
It still doesn't burn.
I don't think it worked.
I mean, I got one more for the day. Unless unless any of y'all got something.
Oh. Abigail didn't really get a rest last night, so unless Solania has it.
Has what? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
This one may have an idea.
Hey.
Kavgum pulls out the sunblade.
Cal is still standing back.
Just Leaf is still holding. Well, I guess he's not holding the book now that it's on fire.
Well, it's not on fire.
No, yeah, it's on fire. It's just not damaging it
Yeah,
at all.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Well then.
yeah. It's on fire, it's just not.
Burning.
Then yeah, probably not holding the flaming book then.
Okay. Kavgum's gonna just stab the book with the fucking sword.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Lightsaber sound.
That's a 10.
All right. Surprisingly, it hits the book and just bounces off.
I don't think we're going to be able to destroy it like this.
Well,
This is strange.
This one does not.
This one does not what?
This one does not know.
Oh, you cut off right where the word no.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm just a sword guy. I don't got any.
Yeah. If my magic sword's not gonna work, then yours probably.
Well, you would know with your sword, Kovgum, that you just kind of hit it wrong.
Oh, okay.
There is potential. Like you kind of hit it weird, like the hilt must have
Oh,
bounced
okay.
off something.
You hit the side of the bowl it's in.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you didn't truly connect with the book itself.
Okay. Okay.
You just didn't roll high enough.
It's amazing because he
Gotcha.
stabbed at it.
He stabbed at it, and it just kind of went and nicked off.
Yeah.
It's a weird angle.
Yeah. Okay.
Try again.
Poor
Yeah.
execution, that's all.
Yeah. I'll try again.
All right.
14.
All right. That time you hit it, and
Uh-huh.
whatever this book is made of, you're not able to pierce it with that attack. You feel resistance fighting back.
The book has shield.
No.
I know. I'm just saying.
Does the resistance feel like it's just from the material, or like unnatural for the material that it's made of?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. $18.
It seems like it's mostly the material. It's not made out of anything you recognize, so that could be part of why it's resistant so much.
Okay.
It's thicker than a normal like book cover.
Okay.
Hey, could we maybe even try just tearing a couple pages out, see if that does anything?
I suppose that could work.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
I mean, if we can't tear it, then, possibly stabbing it wouldn't be a viable option.
Leaf will attempt to rip some of the pages out of the book.
Okay, make a strength check.
Is this the episode where we're defeated by a book?
Fucking probably.
I wouldn't
Very
say
well could
defeated.
be. Aggravated.
Vox Machina was defeated by many doors. So.
All right, you attempt to rip the pages out, taking a few at a time. Too much. You whittle down a few pages, keep going till you're down to one. Pull on it. It's in there pretty good.
So, one page is stopping from being
Yes.
out.
Yeah, you try a few, doesn't work, and you just kind of work your way down to a single one, and pull that, and it's still not working.
Okay, maybe try and cut that page out, see if that's even a possible.
Sure, I'll do the blade paper trick, where it's just like you try to cut the paper with the blade with no tension whatsoever to see if it's razor sharp.
Okay.
I mean, you could cut stone with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Just for the sake of it, make an attack roll.
Okay.
See how
We are
accurately
gonna be
you can
defeated by
drop
a book.
this. Yeah, fucking apparently.
I'll use my fighting spirit to give myself advantage.
Sure.
Jesus.
Leaf's like, I'm not gonna be defeated by this book.
Exactly.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, you cut along a page and are able to take it out. And when the page leaves the book, a symbol appears on the cover of the book and glows bright
Oh, shit.
and
Uh,
detonates.
Yeah.
Hooray!
So I need everybody to make
Everyone-
con saves.
Oh, but I don't.
I don't
think
want
we
to do
will.
this in town.
I'm
Why? Because I
assuming-
feel like it's gonna be bad. No, it's fine. It's just a
I'm going-
book.
I'm going
This
to
would have
assume-
happened outside town anyway.
Yes, but we're not cramped together outside.
Oh well, it's happened now. Everybody's rolling con saves. I assume we're within 10 feet of Garrus.
I would
stand back.
assume so, just because of
I think it's probably big enough to fill the entire lab.
Abigail. Your
likely.
con save is not at disadvantage.
First roll anyway.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the first roll anyways.
just double checking.
Yeah, you don't have a disadvantage on
Yeah, exhaustion
on
is
saves
just,
until 3.
Yeah, it's the first level exhaustion is just ability checks.
Is this something that Corsham would also have to make a con save against?
Yes.
So I didn't know if it was poison. But if it was
is not.
poison, then you would have specifically called out the girls and now leave.
Yep. Is anybody resistant to necrotic damage?
Ha, no.
Nope.
Not
Okay.
this character.
Fucking Corsham.
No.
Is it
Yeah,
all
I didn't figure. So
Yeah. Kofgum is 7, Corsham is nat 20.
Skelly doesn't exist in this time right now?
Yeah, Skelly's sleeping.
Vanna.
Okay.
Frolicking, whatever.
No Baja.
So, the symbol lights up, creating a dim light effect within the entire alchemy chamber.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think so. Corsham, Garrus, Cal,
Cal, Leaf.
and Leaf.
Yeah,
Is
with
that-
plus 4.
What is Garrus's bonus?
Plus 4.
Plus 4? Okay, so Solania as well. It was DC 17.
Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do to help me with that.
So you guys save.
Yeah.
You take...
Half of 10d10.
Yeah. Which is 29 points of necrotic damage.
Death symbol. So Abigail and I take 58.
58.
I had 10 temporary hit points. Hooray.
So you did.
Good old fighting spirit. That
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, Abigail's.
Okay.
Alright,
that-
Abigail is unconscious. Thankfully, the symbol does not automatically kill you.
I gotta do math. I'm not good with that.
Okay. What was that number? Because there's a lot.
29.
going on.
29.
Okay. Whew. Huh.
Wait, really?
Thank God for that fucking aura.
Well, I'm down to about half health again.
And the symbol goes dim and begins to brighten again.
Get the book out of here.
I teleport 500 feet above the city.
Okay.
Jesus is gonna bomb the city.
Are you taking
Just
the book
don't go
with you, or-
directly above us.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the book with.
Okay. So you teleport up with the book. And I'm assuming you move as well.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just going to throw the book up into the air and then fly 120 feet away. Sorry, 100 feet away. I keep forgetting my fly speed's only 50.
Okay. So you throw the book into the air,
Yep.
fly away, and the rune lights up. You flew 120 feet. Okay, so you are far enough away.
100 feet away.
100 feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're still outside
Hooray.
as it plummets to the ground.
I follow.
Okay. Yeah, the book lands on the ground, and the rune dims slightly, and begins to glow once again. And everybody within 60-foot radius dies.
Oh god.
Rip.
Oh!
You watch a bunch of beggars and random
They just.
passerbyers just drop dead. They have no chance.
Oh yeah.
Holy.
Yes, Abigail, make a death save at this point.
Right, she's unconscious.
Cal would have noticed and probably
do
said,
we have
"Solania,
time?"
She's not responding.
Well,
Well, she was
make
asleep
the death
before,
save first.
so you would have to make a perception check to see if you can figure out that she's dying. Yeah, that saves.
Yeah. Perception check.
okay. 20, 24, 17.
Okay. Yeah, you guys would notice after the first round. So now on the second round, she makes one more death save, and then you guys can react.
That's a one success, one fail.
Yep, but she does still have to reduce. So, -1. Thankfully, not a critical fail. So, still 1 failure. So now you guys have the chance to react on your turns, respectively. I'm not going to do initiative for this part, so whoever would like to do something can.
Cal would have said something. She's not responding.
5 land hands for yours.
That at
Why-
least puts her to alive.
Well, that doesn't
5? Alright. So, Abigail, you are now conscious at 5 health. And very, 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 very sore.
Is she awake?
Yeah, you do wake up with the healing.
What the fuck, roll 20? It glitched very badly for me. So like, at any point, if a random like healing word pops up, that's
Oh, okay.
why.
Uh,
Ah!
There it is.
Josh,
Ow.
does
What
the
happened?
book keep flashing?
Yes, every 6 seconds.
Okay.
Where is it in relation to us now?
We teleported up,
500 feet straight up.
and so it's like right around the corner.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Van, are we expecting a tornado warning tonight?
No.
Fuck.
Like, suddenly the wind picked up so bad, like it moved the shit on my nightstand.
Oh no!
Damn.
Yeah.
Close the window.
It's not open.
God damn,
Oh.
Mike.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Holy shit, huge storm's rolling. Fucking goddamn.
Hey, where else but Kansas?
Fucking Wyoming, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I live in a mountain valley. There ain't no fucking tornadoes here.
So Josh,
Yes.
can I? You said it's 60 feet.
Yeah, 60-foot radius.
Okay. I'm trying to do math in my head. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough.
People have stopped moving into the circle as they can see where it ends, and they're like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, from
You
the ring
said-
of corpses.
Just like dead bodies in the street. Like, all right, time to take the back roads.
Well, it does create an area of dim light too, so they can
Oh.
physically see it.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's like midday.
Yeah.
Well, that is.
You know, we said we weren't going to draw attention to ourselves. And it proceeded to draw attention to ourselves.
Okay. So Josh, this is what I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to land on the outskirts of this thing's blast radius,
Okay.
and then every 12 seconds, timing it in between blasts, I would like to feline agility dash up to the
Grab,
book
move.
and then past it, and then every time I run up to the book, I want to use my bonus action to attack it.
Okay.
So I'm basically
Oh,
just
yeah, 'cause
fucking running
treasure.
back and forward,
Is.
hitting
Are you
it
trying?
with blasts.
Are you trying to push it effectively with?
No, I'm trying to destroy it.
Oh, okay.
This is some like
This is
You-
Flash
this is
at the end of Justice League Unlimited. This is what this is.
Okay.
a little bit also of like this is some video game like trying to disable the trap.
Yeah,
Is-
basically.
The trap that's clearly too high of a level.
hmm
Is.
Um,
the.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Does Leaf still have the book page, or did it just kind of get burnt up in the explosion, or do I
No,
say
it's-
that, or
It was less of an explosion and more of just like a noxious vapor.
right?
Surge of
Yeah.
product
Surge
power.
of power. Yeah, exactly. that filled the room and then like seeped back into the book. And every time it does it, it expands. Yeah, and then he just bamped out. So he realistically still has the sheet of paper on him.
Can we
Okay.
still see the? Can we see the dim light outside?
No.
Even through the. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't travel around corners. So
Okay.
you'd have to leave and then turn the corner to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Every 12 seconds you do that, using your bonus action to attack, and you effectively you scratch the book up, but you never destroy it.
Just curious, if we look out, do we see him doing this?
If assuming you leave the hut, yes.
Okay.
Just gonna,
Yeah.
like, open the door.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
There's a large
Get out.
crowd gathering watching him do this.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, Kafka would.
Yeah, some of the
Leave.
guards come in and try to stop it, and they die.
Yeah.
Stupid idea, but try putting the page back. At least in the book.
I think it's just angry that it got a page ripped out.
I mean, it might be angry that it got all its pages ripped out because it was only until I took the last page out that it started doing this. I mean, seeing how my attacks don't seem to be doing shit, I'll take the any idea at this point, and this time as I run past, I'll just drop the page on top of the book.
Okay.
See if
You-
that does anything.
Drop the page on, and it keeps doing it.
Okay.
Pick up the book and teleport it into the ocean.
You do notice that the page does like sink into the book,
Yeah.
so it basically like reforms. But yeah, even with all the pages in there again, it still goes.
Okay, so I can be far enough away and still do this. I'm gonna try to dispel at least the symbol on the book.
Okay.
So dispel. I only have 3rd level, so I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Yep. All right.
There we go.
The symbol shatters,
Okay.
so the dim light fades around. Everybody's still dead, but at least the
Yeah, at least it's not still firing.
it's not pulsing every 6 seconds.
Right.
Okay, now it makes sense
Does-
why you told me. Which one are you targeting?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because yeah, that's the magical effect I would have had to target. So yeah, the book otherwise is still fine. It's just there's no longer the symbol on there that's
Yep.
flashing doom every 6 seconds.
So the symbol is gone.
No more doom. Bubble.
I'm gonna. Sorry, I've been asking. What's going on, guys?
The book exploded.
Ow! What book? I was sleeping.
We're sorry, we did something stupid.
Uh-huh. Ow, I'm bleeding now, guys.
No,
I will
you're-
do what I can to stop your bleeding, if you're actually bleeding.
I don't know, I'm 14 health.
Your owies. Yeah.
She's not bleeding, but she looks like she's been through a rough time.
I like crawl out of where I'm at and start like crawling on the floor. I'm like my hands out, like, ow.
So now there's just this book sitting there in the road, and like
Bubble safe?
all the civilians are like weary to approach.
Yeah, stay back from the death book.
We need to get that book out of here.
Kongum is going to grab it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by out of here, I mean far away out of here.
Yeah, and just I would go into the lighthouse
Yes.
and let's go.
I give Abigail one of the healing potions.
No, you keep that. I'm just gonna stay here and rest.
No, honey, we need to stay together. Come on, you're coming with. Especially after this has drawn a lot of attention over here, and we're already kind of wanted, so like we all need to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I crawl over there. How much is that healing potion?
Is that healing potion a weaker one
I
or a
think
stronger
it's-
one?
Just normal potion of healing.
Yep.
So 2d4 plus 2.
Alright, so you get an extra 7 health.
Don't I do the -4 to it too?
No.
That's
Not-
only
not
on
for this.
rolls on 20s.
D20 rolls.
As we go, I just kind of want to try and keep an eye out for like guards or other pickpockets trying to come up.
Sure.
Sure.
Easy enough. Not really any presence of guards over here. And people are kind of leaving you the fuck alone. Because what just happened?
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, considering we're carrying a book that's just killed probably a good
A lot.
20, 30 people.
As
Based
far
on
as
a
I
rough
know,
estimate, there's about 40 people.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, it came from the sky.
Yeah, but then...
That we instantly started.
Yeah. Yeah, so it has an association with us, and Kavgum is carrying it.
Yep.
Like I said,
Yeah.
we need to get that book far away from here.
You run into no issues on your way to the lighthouse.
Why couldn't we just take it to Gilmore? He'll know everything about it.
Because this doesn't need to be resold ever.
Think
Yeah, but he also
Gilmore's
might know
gonna
how to
resell
destroy it.
it?
That's also fair.
That's his thing. Reselling
he-
goods.
He also might know how to destroy it.
He is a somewhat competent mage who runs a shop that is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
So you guys make it to the lighthouse.
Okay.
It kind of lives up to what the old lady had told you. It's abandoned as fuck.
Looks run down as fuck, probably.
It looks like it hasn't been managed in decades.
Decades and decades and decades.
So, a long time.
Yeah.
There is a placard on the door.
As long if 2 decades, it's been mismanaged for longer than Kafka's been alive. Placard on the door. What does it say?
It says current owner, and then it's scratched out.
Condemned. Fuck off.
Well,
Okay, what did the note say again?
The note, in the portion of it that matters, is
Yeah.
seek their pulpit in the evening shadow of Frother's lamp.
How long do we have until sunset?
It's about noon.
So a while.
Yeah. I'm asking specifically.
Do we want to check it out in the safety of the daytime before?
He
Right.
assumes there's
Yeah, that's-
safety.
It's safer.
Relative safety.
Yeah, because
I mean, we can
Yeah.
try.
the evening shadow. Yeah, so we have a bit of time. It's just a matter of figuring out where the shadow is when it's evening time.
Well, if it's the evening shadow, then that would be to the west. So we should look to the east.
This is fair. Okay.
But in the meantime, let's check the interior of the tower, make sure we're alone.
Is the door locked?
Nope, it has mostly fallen off of its hinges.
Okay. So pretty much go to open it and it just
There is
Yeah.
barely a door.
You open it and just as it falls off.
this one will fix this. When we are sure we have the time. Go inside.
All right. For the sake of brevity, you go inside, search the whole lighthouse. It's furnished. It's old, but there's
Dusty
nobody
as
else in
fuck.
here. Yeah.
Nobody in here, and no sign that anybody's been in here for a hot minute.
There's not even footprints.
Exactly.
This place has it's been abandoned since probably about the time it was.
It's true.
Yeah, since it was left.
Yeah. Since the last owner died,
Yeah.
disappeared, whatever.
Whatever happened to the previous owner.
Exactly.
They were never seen or heard from again.
Goddamn.
Basically.
Marsh. Yeah. Just. For we're sure we're alone. Just. Is there enough of the hinges left to even cast mending?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just mend the hinges.
Yeah.
And
You
as much as the
easily
door
do
as
so.
Kovgum can.
You get most of it. Bits of it that were destroyed in the fall don't go back, but you
Yeah.
get most of the door.
Yeah, it's still rotting and old and shitty, but
Mm.
it at least looks like the door
Looks-
didn't
It's
fall
a
off.
door that works.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Start
we have a
Okay,
few
okay.
hours until
evening
nightfall.
hits. Yeah. I guess look towards the east and see if there's anything of note.
You look toward the east and you see that you're just looking over the rest of the slums. There's
Okay.
nothing that really sticks out.
Okay.
So to the east of the lighthouse is just land. Then there's not like an
Other
inlet
than-
at all?
Other than the inlet, which was right where the alchemy lab was.
But there's
but-
no like body of water between.
No, it's
Okay.
all just. Apart from that inlet, there's just the mud and the rest of the slums to the east.
How tall is this lighthouse?
60 feet, I believe. Say 80 feet. They don't give me a number, so I'm just gonna say 80 feet. What's the plan?
Well, something tells me we're not gonna know what it means by evening shadow until evening. If there's nothing to the east that's a clear sign. So maybe we should try and rest up while we're here and wait for sun to set.
Yes, please.
Someone thinks that may be our best option.
And since we have a little bit of time, I wouldn't mind getting some arrows, just in case I need them again, since I really wouldn't want to use my firearm in the middle of town.
Well, you would have gotten back some of your arrows. Well,
Yeah. He had 7, so half of that would have been 3.
yeah.
So he would still like to go get some arrows.
Yeah, get another 20 or so.
Oh, he's gonna get like probably 40 or 60
Yeah,
for the future when he needs to be stealthy.
right.
Well, stealth combat-ish, but either way, yeah, he'd like to go out and get some arrows.
when we don't want the
When we don't want to wake up a 500-foot radius, basically.
exact.
Yeah, they'll probably just think it's a thunderstorm. It's fine.
when we don't want the ballistic fanfare.
Yes. So yeah, Cal would like to get a few stacks of arrows.
Easy enough. There is a general store that supplies them. You pay 1 gold for every 20.
Yeah, he will buy 60 just to have some extra.
60 bundles of arrow.
60.
I know.
arrows, 3
I
bucks.
know. Yeah, I know what you
Good
meant.
Did
Just
you?
like, yes, I did. Just
That's
the idea
all
of,
good.
yeah, can I get 60 bundles of arrows?
That's a lot of arrows.
Sir, we don't have that many, and I'm gonna have to ask why.
Do you
don't
plan
need
on
a-
killing everybody in town?
No, we're stocking up for the apocalypse. What?
What?
Hey, you don't need a background check for ammunition.
I apparently did for the bullets. He was asking what I was making them for.
That's because
didn't
nobody
know
knows
what
what
they were.
guns are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people understand what guns are at this point.
They
I
understand the
think.
concept, but
They just
they
they
still
don't
are
see them that often.
unfamiliar with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they're
asking a
uncommon
random
enough.
blacksmith in a town to make you round spheres of metal. He's not gonna put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, just okay.
I'm sure Percy would have had a contact here in town, but yeah, that's not for this conversation.
Well,
I
more
think
than
Percy made his own bullets.
Yeah, possibly.
The only thing he ever bought was black powder.
Yeah, that is fair. All he ever bought was like material and
Well, we haven't really had the time for me to make the shot.
Oh,
True.
Alright.
All right, so you guys can get a long rest in.
Oh wow. Sweet.
Yeah, you're not sleeping, but you're just doing nothing essentially for
Right.
all 8 hours. So.
Is
Cool.
Abigail still cursed? I mean, tired?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
If only there was some way of removing the curse.
That sounds like a discussion to have with your friendly local cleric
Or
or
paladin.
druid or paladin.
Cough, cough.
Please don't look at the friendly druid. She don't got anything to help.
So just Kovgrim occasionally looking over at Abigail while she's sleeping.
Or trying to.
Well,
When she sleeps.
she's sleeping. It's just not. It's very shitty sleep.
Not resting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
There's a cold sweat.
yeah, but other than that, there's no physical.
Nope.
She's not talking in
Nor
her sleep or
abnormalities.
spasming violently.
No, just tossing and turning every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Just from the outside, it looks like she's having a really extended bad dream.
Yep. That lasts the entire watch, or the entire rest.
Right.
Yeah. Your dream, Abigail, consists of the same thing. Just creeping darkness that draws ever closer.
Creeping darkness, impending doom.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna wake up like a couple hours into it. I'm like, I give up. I cannot freaking I'm done. I'm done with this dream. I am frustrated. It's stupid.
What do you dream of?
I can't. Oh my god, my brain hurts. It's just stupid darkness. I can't even dream. I can't do anything. I'm always having good dreams, except for that one time. And this is just nothing. Emptiness is stupid.
Yikes.
I give up sleeping. I'm just gonna sit here.
Instead, she's been bong 24 hours till total annihilation. What?
I mean, giving up sleeping worked for Kato.
It turns out that the Mahayeth is just an atom bomb. It's relatively big and it's really good at killing people.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I'll be right back, guys. And then she just takes off.
who's awake right now?
Everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just we're not really doing anything strenuous.
We're just kind of hanging
Gotcha.
out.
All right.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go get sleep aids. So if you're gonna follow me, follow me.
Sleep
following.
aid?
Sleeping.
Cal.
She
no.
looking for that sequel.
I don't know what she means.
No, she's looking for fucking Benadryl.
The true knockout medication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beg to
What do you
differ
do?
with that.
When you
Yeah,
just want to
same.
go comatose for about 12 hours.
I beg to differ, but okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't take medication. So, Cal's going with her.
Yeah, she's going to Gilmore's right now.
There.
Okay. It is a few hours walk.
That's fine by her. She can't sleep anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough.
Well, hopefully the assassin does not come and kill you while you're gone.
Okay. So you guys, Abigail and Cal, set off toward Gilmore's. The rest of you hang out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right in the middle.
I still like that he rolled that publicly.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that.
Just to add the suspense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's right in the middle, so that's a pass or fail by inches.
Or was
Presumably. If it's 50-50.
So Abigail and Cal, you make it almost outside of the city. when you hear a voice call out and says, "Oi, you two."
Right.
We look.
Hello.
Yeah.
You see a upper middle-aged guy, human, with a cane and a limp, waddling toward you.
I attempt to go help him. You okay, sir?
He says, "Yeah, I'm fine. Someone's looking for you."
Oh, okay. Thank you.
"Don't thank me. Thank him." And he points now behind you guys.
She
We look.
looks.
All right. You look, and there is an elf standing there. He does have two large pistols holstered at his hips, and what can only be described as a metal backpack.
Abigail cocks her head.
And he looks between the two of you. Goes, "Cal, right?"
Yeah.
"I've heard so much about you."
Who are you?
"That's not important. What is important is that Nero sends his regards." And he
Shit.
draws both of his pistols
Shit.
and attacks you each 3 times.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Abigail only has 14 health.
Alright. So, against Cal. What's your AC, Cal?
17.
17? Okay, so the first shot misses.
Yeah.
But
Cal is 17, Abigail's
20.
20? Okay. So yeah, you get 2 shots a hit against you, Cal. And 2 shots a hit against Abigail.
That's not good.
So the 2 shots against you, Cal, deal a total of 22 damage. And against Abigail, deal 17.
Alright, he's still up.
And the guns seem to auto-reload themselves. And he goes in for another volley before you hear the ominous sound of chains.
Oh.
And the elf notices out of the corner of his eyes and just looks at the 2 of you and is like, "I'll be back," before he takes off running.
Ominous sound of change. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
And now I'm really glad that guy exists now.
Abby, we need to get back to them. Now.
Yeah.
And he starts dragging you, and we're running as fast as we can to get back.
All right. You guys in the lighthouse would have heard the gunshots.
Would we have heard 6 distinct ones?
Yes.
That is too fast to be Cal.
Fuck, that's not good.
Kovgum just starts going now.
Yeah, me too. I go with.
I follow.
All right. You guys eventually intercepts paths.
Mhm.
The two of them look wounded. Abigail looks very wounded.
Yeah, Abigail's just not had a good day at all. Just, just basically have Abigail just sit on Corsham because he can carry her,
Yeah.
as he is a
need to
size
get
larger
her-
than her.
We need to get her exhaustion cleared. We need to get her some kind of rest. And I need to stop bleeding.
I can help with that one.
Nero just tried to assassinate me.
Shit.
Nero, this is the one chosen by the architect, right?
Yeah. He's also a former co-worker from Whitestone. Basically former boss. That I fooled into thinking I was dead.
Well, he's not fooled anymore.
This one
Oh,
thinks
yeah.
we should discuss this in private.
Yeah, let's get back.
Where should we go?
Back to the lighthouse.
Well, we want to get Abigail healing, do we not?
We should return to the lighthouse first.
Okay. Guess we're going back to the lighthouse.
All right. You make it back to the lighthouse, no issues. It is still a couple hours until nightfall.
I was going to suggest something, but I don't know how many teleports Leaf has left in the day.
I have one.
Okay, then never mind.
Question, Josh, did we hear the chains too, or was it just the elf?
You would have heard the chains.
Okay, then I would have relayed the message that we heard the chains.
Yep, the ominous sound of chains dragging.
Kofgum's
Which did not
confused.
sound good, because it scared off the assassin.
Kofgum is just confused.
See, you think bad, but I just think friend.
This one does not.
Whether it was friend or foe, it was still lucky we got away, but still.
I'm trying to remember if Kofgum actually saw Zachariah when they went to. I think he did.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They were
This one
all.
wonders if it was that tiefling. The chains. Because he makes an ominous rattling sound. Because he's a dramatic bitch.
Solania, in your with your passive perception, you hear the door downstairs open. You just as it closes, and you hear the sound of 2 different sets of footsteps lightly coming up the stairs.
Can I peek down?
You open the door at the top of the stairs
Please be twins. Please be twins.
and peek down and don't see anything. But you hear the footsteps still coming up. They've got to walk up a spiral staircase, so you can't really see very far down.
Yeah, that's true.
But you just barely heard it. So
It's enough
Shit.
to know it's there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just looking at.
Yeah, Solani has now not said anything and is now
Yeah.
staring out the door to this room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
I very just like open a door, like staring down the fucking staircase, like.
Cal uses the hat to turn into that old gnome again.
You said you heard chains. I'm hearing footsteps. I really hope this is. Oh, please be twins. Please be the twins.
I
Okay.
doubt it.
Yeah.
by
Let that be my little prayer for this. Is
by
please be twins. Please be
by-
twins. Please be twins.
by lightly, is it like they're trying to be stealthy, or they don't weigh very much? Or yes.
Or we don't know.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that fucking
Oh yeah.
Solania definitely hears it. Still.
perception.
Say.
I fucking probably won't. Fine, -2. Whatever. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
No,
-3 to all my fucking
Can't
rolls.
see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you-
Cobgum is
You
just
try to look
looking at
and you're
Solania
temporarily
confused.
blind.
Well, no, I'm not looking. I'm trying to hear, but just
Ah.
the confusion.
Yeah,
He
just
doesn't hear
listening.
anything.
Yeah, you don't hear anybody coming. You're aware that Solani is hearing's better than yours, but
He's
you don't hear it.
Cobgum,
recently
he's
resurrected.
Her with the special elfies.
he's thinking too fast for his senses to register anything.
Yeah.
Solania, on top of the now 2 sets of footsteps, you hear movement of pieces of metal that you're assuming is armor.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Big, like, this is just like one room up here, right?
Yep.
How big is it?
It's the entire width of the lighthouse, so it's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
not
pretty
really
much
big.
Just big enough to fit all of us.
Yep.
And
Okay.
little room left over.
Yeah, actually, it'd be a 15-foot radius. Yeah,
Okay.
15-foot radius. So there's
Oh, okay.
space.
Bit bigger. Okay, gotcha.
And do you continue to look down the stairwell?
Yeah.
Eventually, After-
Uh-huh.
the 2 sets of footsteps, as they're moving stealthily, around the corner, you see 2 guards who haven't seemed to notice you.
Oh,
Even-
thank you.
They're kind of just looking at the door, and they see it's slightly propped open, and they stop. And after a brief few moments, they go, "Oi! What are you doing in here?"
To her or
Just in
Yeah.
general.
In general,
In general, like, they haven't noticed her, but
they know a door is open that was closed.
Yeah,
They know
yeah.
someone's in there.
Yeah.
And speaking of hearing this, did anybody hear this? I'm assuming we all heard this at this point.
oh, you all heard it.
Yeah, they're not
Oh.
being quiet at this point. They're calling out, "What are you doing here?"
And then they come up the stairs into the room.
Fuck.
They just kind of like push the door open, and you're right there, and they're like, "Ah." They don't attack you, but you kind of catch them off guard as you're right there.
Good
I just
afternoon.
kind of like sheepishly.
Yeah,
Wait.
good afternoon.
Hi.
What are you doing in here?
We
Waiting.
needed a new hangout. We're waiting for friends.
Get out!
It was under
Leaving.
my understanding that nobody owned this lighthouse.
Nobody does, but it's weird that you're here.
But it has a nice view.
I see
There
Slotty.
are plenty of other places to get a nice view.
Leaving.
I'm not leaving.
I do not wish to be put in any kind of restraints.
As they begin to go to say something, you see small blades emerge through their abdomens.
Oh!
Oh,
And they
great.
kind of just look down. And almost like a caustic, their abdomens just burn away. And they just slump to the ground.
I want that on
Okay.
I want that on record. We did not do that.
Just
It'll still be pinned on us, don't worry.
Oh,
And then you see the twins
Is there anything
standing there with
left
their
of them?
blades extended, just like.
Velma.
And they look at
Slotty.
each other, and then they just kind of look it up at you, and then put their swords away.
Is there anything left of them?
Yeah,
Ash.
everything but their
just their
abdomens.
abd.
yeah,
Solani just kind of. Oh, thank God, twins.
they ain't got no
It just
guts
kind of
no
like
more.
lays down.
Yeah, dude, you're a total Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Savannah, for that
Huh?
input.
It's alive from the Lego movie too.
Yeah, all of the session heard it.
Yes. Emmett's a total Hufflepuff.
Okay,
You think that Savannah gives a fuck?
she doesn't. She really
Yeah.
doesn't.
You should know, Krista.
I know.
Just look to the others like,
Yeah,
okay.
Solani's just kind of like, oh, thank God, and just kind of lays down on the floor.
You know what? At this point, nothing surprises me.
I don't even have my my other axe anymore, and I'm not surprised.
Was that attempted humor?
I can be funny when I want to.
It's appreciated. Yeah.
What do
Are you
guys
here to
do
help us or anything? Because there's things after Cal. I'm almost dead.
They, in unison, shrug. And then one of them looks over at Kavgum and holds out her small hand.
Is it like weirdly
Ye-
small?
Well,
She's like-
She's a child, so it's not weirdly.
Oh, those twins.
yeah.
Honestly, I was expecting the tiefling twins.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the white twins.
Got it. Okay.
Is there something in the hand or is it empty?
It's empty.
She's just holding her hand up.
Almost
like
as
a
if
hand.
she's expecting you to give her something.
High five.
Kavkum just confused and a little scared because he remembers last time they
Kafka the book, hun.
gives it to Korshim to give it to them.
Oh, you're giving me that hand.
No. I'm giving
Just
him the book.
put it in Korsham's mouth,
Yeah,
and he just like
waddles over
walks it over, and she just reaches and picks it up,
Yeah.
and then they just leave.
Problem solved.
Okay. Well, this does. Mm. That solves-
Actually, before they leave, I missed this slight detail. One One of them reaches into a pocket and pulls out Edgar.
Okay.
for Solania's sanities.
And Edgar flies over to Abigail
Oh.
and lands on her and pecks her right in the forehead. And then flies back. And the girl just puts him in her pocket again, and then they leave.
Is he just
And
traveling
dead.
like little tiny dress pockets?
Yes.
Yeah. Edgar is a very flexible bird.
I
Yes.
think Edgar just doesn't give a shit either. It's like, oh,
Also
it's a free ride. I don't have
Edgar
to
is
fly?
actually
Yes.
a liquid.
He's actually an ooze in disguise.
He's just a very intelligent man.
Abigail, your level of exhaustion is gone.
So I just kind of waved at them as they leave. It's like, tell everyone I said hi, or at least a wave for me, please. Oh God. Well, that solves one problem. Now we have another.
Which one?
2 dead guards because apparently they patrol this area.
No, I think they just add.
There's
Oh,
everything but the
yeah,
abdomen.
Yeah,
But the abdomen.
Yeah. They got stabbed and then their guts just dissolved.
Yep.
So yeah, they're still above the head and the legs, or above the torso and the legs.
Actually, the arms are there probably.
Yeah.
Chest
Yeah,
up and like
yeah,
waist down.
Yeah. Chest
Yep.
up, waist down. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, there any boxes in this lighthouse?
Yeah.
Put them in a box.
You could do that.
All right, I put them in a box.
Okay.
I save room by putting one guy through the other one.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Yeah, easy enough.
Ugh.
This one was not expecting that.
No. That's up there. Safe to say we should leave.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going?
Well, where's the sun at?
In the sky.
Yeah, there's still a couple hours left.
Looks like we'll know where we will be going in a couple hours.
Amy passes back out on Corsham.
Okay.
Is that what you're holding the harness, aren't you?
What?
Coughlin just put Abby in Corsham because Corsham can move faster than Abby can. It was to get her back. It's not like tied to him or anything.
There's furniture you can lay on.
Although if we're leaving.
Well, it doesn't. Sounds like we might not be leaving for a couple hours.
This time, let's close the door.
This one did.
The door was closed.
It was
Swanee heard it
slightly
open
but
and
the
then
side
close.
It was just destroyed because it's a very old door.
Yeah, and then I fixed it.
Oh, you did fix it. Maybe they were confused because it was fixed then.
Or the fact that both times that we've come here, we've been the exact opposite of subtle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's what we're good at.
And then the top door was only open because Lonnie heard the bottom door open.
And there's our adventurer name. We're the Subtle Six.
I'm not against it.
Works for me.
You know, it's something. It's better than Green Eyed Guild.
Well,
Sounds
Someone's
like
just-
majority rules at this point.
Kaufman doesn't care.
Right, subtle 6 it is.
And technically, there's 6 of us sometimes.
There's usually 6 of us.
That
Corsham.
is not a commitment.
I mean, if we're counting Corsham, we'd also have to count Skelly.
Yeah, which means there's 7 of us. Which means we can be those people.
If we're counting Corsham and Skelly, that's 8. But
Great. We can be those people. We're the subtle 6, but there's 8 of you.
Well, most people don't count animals anyway.
exactly.
But is Skelly an animal?
Maybe it will be more.
Skelly
of
is
a-
fucking something. That's
Skelly looks like an animal enough to pass.
Maybe people will be, but there's only 5 of you, and then we say exactly, make them think there's someone hidden.
Okay, so a couple hours pass.
His eyes narrow and leave.
As for the 2 hours of sleep that Abigail tries to get, is there any change?
Nope.
Hmm.
So didn't remove the curse, just the exhaustion.
I mean, for all we know, it might not be a curse.
Well, I don't know what else it could be. Then.
All right. You look out over the expanse of the slums, and you do see that the lamp does come
To a church.
Nope.
The asylum.
God,
You see a
that would make too much sense.
pier
That
off
also
in the
makes
distance,
sense.
where there are some sunken apartments that kind of sink into the ground amongst the mud. And you see a partially sunken ship as well.
They really like their ships, don't they?
Kavgum just reflectively shudders.
Well, let's go there then.
All right.
Okay.
So you
Sure.
make your way now through the mostly empty slums, and eventually find yourself on the upper deck, standing above where you saw the sunken apartments, and you maneuver your way down via rotting staircases through dark alleyways, and eventually come across the partially sunken ship, which you realize has actually been molded into be part of this building.
Oh, okay. It's like a weird sub basement.
Yeah.
I assume that nobody's out in this area.
No, this area is empty, as empty can get.
As far as we know.
All right. Oh, and there is text for this part.
Oh.
Ooh,
Words.
Yeah.
Reading.
So a tangle.
excitement.
You guys are, as you move into this area, you are underground now. Looking into the ship, you see it is now part of this section. This is a tangled web. This is a great start. A tangled wall of apartments and storefront rises up on either side of a channel of sluggish, tainted water. The structures down near the waterline are empty and desolate, while the ramshackle additions built over their roofs appear progressively more inhabitable as they rise up into the polluted sky. The overall effect is that of a canyon, with walls made from the cross-section of decaying shantytown rather than from stone. A narrow timber bridge sags across the channel, so section of this channel that flows out from the alchemy lab area. That little section there comes partially through here. Leading from the back of the crooked alley to what appears to be a partially sunken galley whose structure has been incorporated into the ruined jumble of buildings.
So, where should we check out first?
Who is in front?
We'll say a leaf is in front.
In that case, I'll go behind Leaf.
Behind Garrus?
I guess. Still don't have my crossbow, so I guess it's probably better if I'm closer to the front.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we had a long rest. He has full health too. Would Abigail have been able to like roll hit dice?
Nope.
No.
Oh, not even like a short rest?
Well, short rest, yes. But
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
yeah,
Should all
I'd
be
say
at full
from
health, but
the little bit that was taken in sleep
yeah.
could be counted as a short rest.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some.
Mina can roll some hit dice.
Yep.
Not getting spells back.
Before you move across, let me double check everything is in place.
Sure.
Put your health back, Darius. Hey. Oh, wow. Triple eights on that last 3d8.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Maximum healing possible.
Maximum effort.
I have like.
Okay. Nestor, you should also be back at full.
Yep. Keep in mind too. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Or just hit the long rest button because we got one in.
Yep. For everybody but Abigail. Okay, and then
This just proves I'm no longer able to res any of you anymore.
Not right
Yeah.
now.
She gets cursed.
Yeah, we'll have to be a bit more careful. So we
I don't rely on such magic anyway.
Yeah, as long as Corsham doesn't get fucking stuck anywhere again. That is the one problem with him being a crocodile.
Alright, so free to move then?
One more thing.
Okay.
One more thing. I can't see shit.
Yeah, got enough monsters in the water there, Josh?
Nope.
Oh, we gotta add 2 krakens. We gotta add.
Do you guys
3.
at least want some dancing lights?
We gotta add 3 leviathans.
I forgot about the Cthulhu power armor.
Of course.
Cthulhu power.
The Cthulhu with power armor.
Oh yes.
It's an
we gotta-
important distinction.
They're going quietly and sneakily.
Gee, Cthulhu with power armor ain't going quietly or sneaky. The redundancy of that fucking statement.
So no dancing lights, okay.
I mean, that's up to y'all.
If you needed to see, then go ahead. Otherwise, I don't think we need it. Do you need it to see?
I mean, I really can't see squat.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2 halflings don't have dark vision. I mean, I can give you guys dark vision.
I mean,
Just don't poke
with
me in the eye, then okay.
with Garrus here, we're probably not going to be stealthy anyway.
I could do pass without trace, man.
Right.
Once a
but-
day.
Right, but you are rather loud in your armor.
This one has also recently died. This one is not feeling quite as stealthy as he once was.
I mean, it is up to y'all if we want to stealth.
I mean,
Yes?
we can always try.
At which point, we have an hour with a +10.
I also have passed without a trace.
Yeah, we can always try, and if we fail, well,
Life
it's
goes
not
on.
like it's not like Garrus had to expend an actual spell slot to cast it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ratios for the win.
It's also how I was able to get fucking detect magic on Theron so often. Fearbog magic, just detect magic once per short rest. Real fucking good.
Alright, so you cast Pass Without Trace. Are you giving Dark Vision?
I guess if we're trying to be stealthy, yeah.
Okay.
Give dark vision to the halflings. Which, no, he does not shove them in your eyes. He just gives you basically contact lenses.
Yeah. Unlike our first encounter.
Yes, because, you know... Garrus, what the fuck? Malcolm learned. Oh, they don't like it when you do that.
Yeah, he's like,
Well, but-
yeah, not do that.
Maybe if you clipped your nails every once in a while.
The metal claw.
He like holds up the hand and like,
One of
Alright.
these I can do. One of these.
all right, stealth checks. I'm assuming.
Stealth checks.
His
Yeah,
eyes
we're
are like
cool.
bloodshot red, by the way.
Trying to be stealthy. Jesus.
14.
This is disadvantage, right?
Nope.
You don't have disadvantage.
Unless you me wearing some
Yeah,
really.
you are not exhausted currently.
I got a 30.
Alright, so everybody over 20 except for Garrus. Okay.
I haven't rolled for Kafka.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody over 20 except for Garrus. Alright. You are
Wait.
free to move as you wish.
Cool.
You see the deck of the ship off to your left. You see that the plank crosses, touches the bank, and then another plank comes off and boards the ship. Just past the upper deck.
Well, that's kind of rickety.
It's very rickety. It looks stable, but rickety.
You guys saw that crane at the last place.
Yeah. It's it's stable, but it's definitely not professional operation.
Correct.
I will go across first to see if it is sturdy.
Some course we're up. The heaviest one of us.
Alright, it looks sturdy.
Horseman Calcum. Okay.
All right.
So I guess Garrett's next.
I figured tanky ones go first.
Yeah. I thought we're going like one by one.
Yeah, something might happen.
You never know, man.
Also true.
There might be a weight limit, who knows?
Also fair.
I don't want to get dumped into dirty ass water again.
Yeah, there looks to be some weird chemicals in this water.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, someone's dumping their sewage here.
Like the whole city.
Probably. Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna spread out a bit. just
Well,
Well.
you can't get up there.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
like, it was like,
Gotcha.
what, you just climb up there?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Cal.
Cal just books it.
the moment Corsham steps on.
Dunk.
What?
It's just the moment that plank just breaks the moment Corsham steps on it.
Oh, that sound was not a plank breaking. That sound was like if Fortune just stepped on a person.
You never know, man.
All right, and as you are all crossing, I will read you the text.
Right.
The main deck of the ruined galley has buckled and is cluttered with trash, driftwood, and other refuse, washed up on the tide. To the east, the galley's prow juts into the channel like a jagged fang, while the west side of the deck disappears into a wall of boarded up and badly weathered buildings. The only cleared pathway across the tilted deck leads from the bridge to a pair of massive wooden doors leading into the buildings.
Oh. It's like underneath the
Right here.
the raised bow.
Right here.
Doors.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Everybody ping it now. We gotta make sure Mike sees it. Do you see it, Mike?
Well, I'm pinging it, so yes.
I was expecting you to be like, no, I don't.
Do you want to go through here first?
Alright, also, the ancient ship's prow juts up from the foul water of the channel, its tilted surface a hopeless tangle of trash, driftwood, and filth. Scurrying sounds within the detritus suggest the presence of many rats.
Gross.
Friend.
I mean,
In which case, when we open it,
Rats?
I'm gonna be standing to the edge of the doorway.
Well, no, that's coming from up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's coming from up on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
not from behind the door, it's
so
from the...
Up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Much scurrying, many rats. Such wow.
Much wow.
Look, Solania can talk to them, and then we can have our rat...
Dude.
Well, yes, but no.
Alright.
No, I was thinking about it, I'm like, that'd be fucking bomb. But I don't want to have rats.
Alright,
yes, but also no.
Rats are friends.
Alright, Leaf, do you want to take one side of the door, I take the other, and we open on 3?
Region clear. Go, go, go.
alright, as you approach the door,
Oh, fuck.
several tridents come hurling from the upper deck
Oh, shit!
towards the two of you.
Fine.
Towards the two of us.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Alright, we've come to invade Johanna Flay. Fuck off.
Okay, so against Garrus, Garrus, what is your AC?
22.
Alright, so all 4 hit.
Fuck!
Ow.
Yeah, Garrus has a 22, Leaf has an 18.
Okay, so you take...
Do I have time for a reaction?
You are surprised.
So no,
Uh,
that
You
makes
take-
sense.
32 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
And against Leaf,
You know, glad we rested.
all 4 of those hit. So you take 30 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, that puts me right below 100. I'm in
Oh, no.
power word kill range now, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, like Joe said, might be a good time to take a break before.
Yep, we can take a break right here.
Yeah.
So
like
roll
that.
initiative, and we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
Cool.
Boy, more ranged combat. Guess what I don't have? Range.
A crossbow.
There's stairs right here.
Oh, they're coming from behind us.
Yeah.
I thought they were coming from up in the.
Nope,
No.
they are up on the
Building.
deck.
You know what's fun is like
Okay.
right before he said that, I'm like, could I like peek up over like the edge up there and see
It's
what's
too
up?
tall.
Yeah, like
I
I was
forg-
gonna like try, but like
I forgot
it's-
didn't get there.
initiatives. and
Tried
shit.
Yeah,
it.
it's 15 feet up
Yeah.
because they're yeah. Yeah.
I forgot initiative is a check.
Oh fuck.
Yup.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yup.
That sucks, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, I have a -3 to all my d20 rolls.
But now that initiative is rolled, this is a good spot for a break, so I will send the stream to a break. So we will see you all back in about 10-ish minutes. Give or take.
Boy.
I'm watching.
No one forgot
And
the
we're
viewers. Us.
back.
Moist.
No, I knew it. Son of-
It's gonna be somebody.
I
Also
almost
true.
said, and we're moist. I mean, back. Anyway,
Okay, so as you guys have engaged in combat now, we will pick up from our break with the first round of combat.
Oh, do they have a higher dex than I do?
Yes, they do, with your minus.
Oh, I didn't know if we were just factoring in straight dex or not, but fair enough.
Nope.
Alright.
All right. So Cal, you are first. You can't see them from where you're positioned,
I figured.
but you saw the 8 tridents,
Yeah.
come flying overhead.
Yeah, we can see the tridents sticking out of their backs.
I'm just gonna move down to here and hold my action.
Actually, I want to double check something. Okay, just double checking. Cool. Yeah, you can go there and.
And I'm assuming we're still trying to be stealthy, right? So I shouldn't be using my gun.
Probably not. Yeah.
Okay. What are you holding your action for?
If I see one of these guys in range to shoot them.
Okay.
Can't see the guy over here on the edge.
You can kind of see him. Yeah, he does have cover from you, but you have sharpshooter, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unless it's full cover, yeah, sharpshooter don't give a fuck.
Well then, since I can technically see him, I will shoot him.
Okay.
And how many
Sharpshooter.
attacks do I get now?
3.
3, okay.
15, 21, 13.
Okay, the first 2 hit.
Yeah, for 16.
16. Okay.
Non-magical piercing damage. If it matters, but I don't think it does.
It does not matter for these guys.
Neat.
Okay. Swanee, your turn.
I didn't want to stay in the steps and block people, so.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Cast Call Lightning.
I mean, it's not awful. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
like-
also not subtle.
Yeah, no, I'm
especially-
like, it's not
especially
an
if it's a
awful
clear
idea, but that's
fucking
not
day.
subtle.
Yeah, yeah.
There's also not enough room here, because you are in a cavern now.
Yeah.
Oh, are we? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
You
under.
I didn't realize we were.
Underneath
Under
part of the
ground.
city.
Oh, I thought it was just off like a descending slope. Okay, got you.
Well, it is
Uh-huh.
off a descending slope, but you have since gone under the buildings to get here.
Okay, I got you now. I didn't realize it was under the actual city itself.
Oh, well then I could probably use my gun.
I mean,
I mean,
It'll
it's
echo.
still. Yeah.
Everything's made of wood.
yeah, except for all the stone.
There is no stone here. All the walls are buildings.
Oh,
Yeah, we're like underneath a shanty town, basically.
okay. I don't fucking. Okay, got it.
It was in the description, Ryan.
You think you paid attention to
The
that? Come
description.
I don't pay attention to the things I'm saying half the time. So.
on. Fair enough.
Think of it as like a shipwreck nest.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay, I got it now.
shipwreck nest.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Move here. Can I see that dude? That dude?
He is behind partial cover, but yes, you can.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
see all of him, but you can see, like,
Enough
shoulders
almost.
up.
Enough to cast a spell up.
Turns he has a bonus to his AC and dexterity saving throws, unless they ignore cover.
I always forget about the save bonus.
Yeah. The only reason I remember it is because I'm my cleric. I like it because I have Sacred Flame, so it's just like,
Oh, nice.
fuck your cover. Or if it like spreads around corners. I think that's the mitigation to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Eh, shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
I'm trying to figure out what the
No
fuck I want to
answers.
do.
Drugs, 15.
Probably.
It's all the drugs.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Some drugs are what keep my heart pumping, so I mean, not all drugs.
Okay.
You assume I care about the morality of drugs.
Yeah.
I don't care if the drugs are evil.
Okay.
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 So you do your ice spike,
I was
and
trying.
it,
No, go
Wait.
ahead.
were you trying to do something else?
No, I was trying to wait for like the okay, yeah, that hits or doesn't hit, and then we went on a tangent about drugs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ice knife misses.
Yeah, I expected that in my life.
It
and
explodes.
Yeah, it still explodes, so it still has to make the deck save, which it makes it.
Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
cool. Whatever.
So yeah, no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem
Yeah.
with those to hit.
Oh, that's right. I always forget. You don't get.
Yeah.
You don't even get half damage on that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not unless you're. Oh yeah, not even if you were an evocation with it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and evocation's only like cantrips anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why I
Karis.
said my test out with that, but yeah.
Blow on the whistle. Someone's scaling. Maybe he'll blow them all up.
I don't think I really control where he appears though, so it might just appear right like by us.
That's also fair.
Knowing him, he would appear underneath Leaf or Copgum.
Yeah, and he appears as and he's actually a bird skeleton now, but he looks like a Pomeranian Kafka.
Mister.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. Let's move. 5, 10, 15. I'm assuming I can move the cow without.
To move around him, yeah.
You can just step over him.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. It's difficult terrain.
Up there.
Makes sense because it's all covered in trash and shit.
Okay, so that would not.
You could get up there, but that's it.
Yeah, unless it's earth or stone.
It is not. It is refuse and trash.
Yeah.
It's fish bones.
Okay. Bonus action, we will.
I was like, shit, how's Leaf gonna get up there? And then, oh yeah, boom.
Also,
Okay.
stairs, right?
Yeah.
Spiritual
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
I could just climb as well.
Also true, yeah.
Okay,
There,
use a
there are
cat
many
bar.
ways.
And
Yeah,
spiritual
it's just that Garrus is standing in the way.
Which one?
weapon. We'll go in this area, hitting that one.
Okay. 12
That's
damage.
great.
And I will bonus action dash the 15 feet over.
Spiritual weapons bonus action.
Yeah.
Main action dash
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't put.
over here.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you didn't cast Expeditious Retreat?
Getting there. We'll get there.
Okay. Leaf,
Fair enough.
your turn.
All right. Leaf. Going to feline agility. What's difficult terrain? Stuff up
The
top.
upper deck, yep.
Okay,
Where
Yeah.
the monsters are.
gotcha. All right. So yeah, he's going to feline agility. So up to the stairs is 30, 40, 50.
Yep.
And then he will attack. Let's do a fighting spirit. Great Master. Does it look like Garrus injured either of these already?
He injured the one that's to the top of you. Yeah.
Okay. I'll attack
So
it.
it's kind of like slumped down where the spiritual weapon impacted.
Sounds good. Then I'll attack him first. But
Misses.
9. Yeah. There we go.
That hits though for 22.
Cool.
And another 19.
Good.
That one's looking like it's falling apart.
All right. That's my turn.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, as they do.
Yeah, they just kind of.
Brody.
That's my Edward Cullen. But especially when they do outrageous, like, hair.
Yeah.
I like when we talk about D&D and then Savannah just randomly starts talking about whatever the fuck.
Yep, she's
Abigail,
on
your turn.
TikTok, I think.
Can I see any part of this guy?
Not where you're currently at.
Yeah, you gotta back up.
Now you can see him.
Ah, there he is. I'm gonna look up at him, and I'm going to say, "You half-witted, flat-footed prick," and then cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Walking not flat-footed.
Wisdom
That's supposed to
save.
be 2D or
Yeah, so just roll another
supposed to be
d4.
is it?
Should be 3d4 now.
Yeah.
Well, it's saved.
Oh, so doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, but you might want to update that for.
Yeah, it's
Let
3d4 at this point.
Yeah. Okay, well. Should just move right back into the corner.
Okay. It's a good idea.
It's never a bad idea.
Alright. Their turn. These two on the bottom. One is going to attack Garrus. The other one is going to attack Leaf. This one's going to move over here and also attack Leaf. And this one's going to move over here and also attack Garrus.
So a lot of attacks on our
So
our big
against, we'll do Leaf first.
Yep, DC or AC 18.
Alright, so 5 of those 6 attacks hit.
Hooray!
Alright, so the first one... Okay, let me just add all this up. Make it easier on myself.
Is any of it poison damage?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It's probably bludgeoning and psychic.
It is piercing and psychic.
Piercing and psychic. I couldn't remember if they were bludgeoning or piercing.
Yeah, tridents and caressing.
Fucking
Yeah.
God
Makes
damn it.
sense. Yeah.
Alright, that's 49 points of piercing and psychic damage.
Okay, that was together.
Yep, total.
I thought you were gonna say 49 piercing. I was like, oh.
And 86 psychic. What? Alright,
Look
and
who's blood.
against Garrus.
Yep, Garrus, AC 22. Or 27.
Alright, only one of those hits,
Nice.
because it was a critical hit.
Oh
Oof.
no!
And it was the psychic damage.
It was, actually.
Fuck. That's usually the ones that crit.
Yeah.
The one, the one that's
It
the
was
big
only 24 points of psychic damage, though.
Okay.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of ones in there.
All right.
Jesus.
Okay. So
that was
that's
24.
Yeah, 24.
All right.
Alright. Kovgum.
I don't have any fucking range. Missed my crossbow.
What happened to your crossbow?
Gilmore has it.
Ah, that's right.
Don't worry. Tomorrow you will have it.
Maybe. If I live.
Gotta survive first.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry. keep track. We gave it to him on the 12th. On the 11th, it's the 12th. So the 13th, it should be ready.
That's only 2 days.
Yeah.
Said he needs 2 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, 14th. Well. Mm-hmm. 3. Actually, I'm gonna do 3, and Cosmo's gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And Corsham is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I command him to check the dice action? I always forgot. I can. Okay. So I'm just gonna have him dash here.
Okay.
Can't do anything else, but he's up there.
Gal, back to you.
Shooting the one guy I can still see.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 23, 15, 23.
Alright,
Perfect.
23 damage.
23 damage. Boy, 23s!
Bonus action at all?
No, not yet.
Alright, Solania.
When did Cal take that? Oh, yeah, from the...
When he got shot.
It's like, wait, Cal... Yeah. Okay, anyway.
I realized after I asked my question that I was muted.
Oh.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the difficult terrain starts like right.
At the top of the
Mhm.
stairs.
Okay.
Top landing. So, covered in ick. It's not difficult terrain because it's actually difficult to move through. It's just really gross.
What makes it gross is you have to walk through it.
Ew, ew,
Um,
ew, ew.
It's all slimy and... Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna stop.
That's about the extent. I'm like, okay.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, if I talk about this more, Chris is gonna get mad.
Oh, Crystal will just puke instead. It's fine.
Yeah, or sick. Well,
Okay.
preferable to not happen.
Would I be able to get like right there? Because right there's 35, but I know.
Nope.
difficult- Okay. I didn't think so.
And 25. Yeah, get right there would be 35.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I really didn't.
Glad I bought the sunblade at least, because without it, I'd be like, well, I don't have a weapon at all. Well, not something. I would have a dagger. And no spells that are ranged that don't also involve a weapon. Well,
Let's do so against like this guy. Oh my lord. Let's sure.
fuck.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm really tired of these guys.
I dealt with you guys yesterday, today.
Alright, that is a success, just barely.
Damn.
So it takes 20 points of necrotic damage. It is looking like it's starting to fall apart.
Good. Fuck that guy. Fuck that hoe. Nobody likes
Yeah.
him anyways.
And then
He's creepy and
I
smelly and a fish.
can't really see anyone else.
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that yeah.
Garrus.
Alright. Okay, correct order this time. We will bonus action hex the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Careful, guys. He's learning.
He's learning, careful. Okay. And then we will smack. One of you can attack an extra d6. Good to know. $20. 21.
All right, both
There's,
hit.
there's those 2d6. Because I have yet to throw up the macro for that.
All right.
And then Leaf will heal 3, and I'll take.
Six.
Leaf will heal 6, and I will heal 3. Take 3.
Take 3.
Yeah. Leaf heal 6, you take 3.
Right order, wrong words.
Yep. And 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Oh, did you split those?
Did you split them or do them on the same target?
Uh,
Well, he rolled the 2d6, so.
Yeah.
one sec. I will split them between both of them. Yeah. So the 2 that were engaged on me will both take damage.
Okay. Which one did you add?
Hex
Yeah.
will be on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a long night. Okay.
All right. Leaf.
I'm going to attack the one that's been attacking.
Okay.
Yeah. Sally forth with the massacre.
I think I'm just gonna do normal attacks with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Not expending that last fighting spirit. Well, I guess you have 2 now.
16 hit.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice.
10 misses.
Yeah.
All right.
16.
16.
It is dead.
Yay! So
And then
bonus
I'll
action.
use my bonus action to attack the one to the left of it.
Okay.
Hey!
All right.
That's
Yeah, that one's looking real bad now.
nice.
You have bonus action attacks?
Yeah,
If
with
he
great,
kills or
great
crits.
Weapon Master.
Oh, right.
If I
forgot
kill
that.
someone or crit. Yep.
Damn, that's good. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Great Weapon Master is. Great Weapon Master and Sharpshooter are both great for their respective styles.
Yeah, I never use it because I have so many other things I could use my bonus action for.
Mhm.
Second wind, fighting. No, fighting spirit is a bonus action, was it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh,
Abaddon's
What?
Curse.
Abaddon's
yeah,
Curse. Yep.
curse.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Abigail.
I step back again.
Right into Cobham.
Another one. Fantastic. You ratty bonehead. And cast Vicious Mockery again.
Freddy Bonehead.
All right. Wisdom save. That is a 3.
There we go.
He takes 8 psychic damage.
It takes 4 psychic damage,
Oh.
as it is
Oh, no.
resistant to psychic damage.
Well,
Yeah,
that
that
makes-
tracks.
Yeah, it checks out.
Well, at least it's got disadvantage.
Ah, it's got disadvantage on the first attack.
Oh, before I step back, I'm going to throw inspiration at. Wait, no. I'll stand right here, and if Kafka notices there's a crossbow like hanging there, and he can use it at his his advantage if he wanted to. Doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
And there's a inspiration going out towards Cal because Cal needs it.
I have to add a regular.
Okay.
Feel called out there.
All right. Their
I can
turn.
take it back if you want.
No, it's
No.
The one that was attacking Leaf is gonna keep attacking Leaf. The first one at disadvantage.
The first one will be at disadvantage, and then when it goes to like caress Leaf, Horseman's just gonna bite its fucking foot. to give it disadvantage from deflect attack.
Okay. And disadvantage on that. Okay, so the first attack just goes over the top of Corsham, as it was a nat 1. The trident hits, dealing 10 piercing.
Is it hitting Corsham or Leaf?
It's hitting Leaf.
Okay.
So 10 piercing to Leaf, and then Corsham gives disadvantage, and the caress still hits, dealing 20
Shit.
psychic. So you take 30.
30 damage. Alright.
I tried. It's the only one that I could give disadvantage on.
Ow!
Seeing as Garrus left you, and this one doesn't want to disengage, it's also going to attack you.
Hooray!
That one I can't do anything because Corsham has to be next to the thing that it's
Well, he
deflected.
used his reaction anyway.
Exactly.
So the only the first attack hits you, dealing 8 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh!
Thank God. Wow.
I rolled a natural 2 and a natural 1 on the other 2 attacks.
Leaf went from full to fucked.
And then this
Well,
one's
I was at around half, but yeah.
Well, yeah. First, when the counter started by them throwing fucking tridents.
Okay.
Right.
So the first attack hits.
Oh yeah, I gotta have a fucking crossbow.
Alright. So in total, Garrus, you take 17 piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 24 psychic.
Fuck.
What kind of crossbows that have go?
It's just a regular one.
Okay.
Total was 17.
A light one.
Total of
sorry.
41.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I rolled really high on that. The caress.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that.
And con save for
Excellent.
good old.
Yep, you'll have to make 3 con saves.
Fun.
Yep, DC 10 on the first 2, and then DC 12 on this third one. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you,
That
Belt.
is their turn, so Cobcom.
Right. I forgot that I was shitty to hit with a crossbow. But it's the best I got. So, yeah, Cofton's just gonna take the crossbow, take a shot at the one that he can see.
Okay.
17.
17 hits, and it's dead.
Hey, look at that.
Cool.
It had 3 health left.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
I
if it
can't
wasn't resistant to psychic, it would have died.
I can't use Arcane Jolt on that because it's not a magic weapon. And I can't fire again because it's not a magic weapon that has repeating. So, of course, I'm just going to come over here and, just try to chomp on some calamari.
Yeah. Calamari.
Some disgusting people Mari. Okay.
10 force damage.
Yay, he did a thing.
And
Guess how much health it has left? 69.
Oh,
Nice.
lame. Yeah, that also hasn't really been hit. And then Leaf. He has 6 health.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I can't use Arcane Jolt with this crossbow because it's not magical. But I can use it with Corsham.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Cal, you are inspired.
You'll run up to the top of the step. And shoot at the closest guy.
Okay.
The guy that just has a fucking metal crocodile chomping on the fucking tentacle leg.
That hits, right? Or
15?
Well, if you want to use your inspiration, you have to use it before I tell you if it hits or not.
I want to say the 15 hit the other guy, so I won't use inspiration.
Alright.
No.
13 damage.
Nice. And I am using sharpshooter right now.
Oh, okay. The first shot
23?
was the sharpshooter.
And 7 misses.
Yeah,
Could-
the inspiration is not going to help that, I don't think.
It could.
Oh, wait, is it a
It's a
D10?
D10.
Yeah, it's a.
It could.
It could. It's not super likely, but that's
yeah,
up to you.
I
Yeah,
will
you just need-
pass.
You just
It-
need an 8 or higher.
Yeah, knowing my rolls, I will pass.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, still alive. Solania,
Me.
you can't currently see any of them.
That's okay.
That's okay. She can run up and see him.
Yeah. Because I forgot I had something, you guys.
Movement.
Was it an accent?
Yeah. Yeet.
I forgot that I create flaming sphere.
Yeah?
That's random.
Fire!
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when all this trash is flammable.
Oh shit. No.
It is.
Hmm.
Never mind.
It's trash.
Yeah, but it wasn't really specified what
Oh,
kind of trash.
Yeah.
But that's fair.
Firefox.
it's probably
fuck
a lot of-
off. What the fuck do you
Probably a lot of
want?
like wood and shit.
I got really excited because I remember I had fire, but then I'm like, wait, fire's bad around wood.
And also, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's shit in the metaphorical sense or in the literal sense, but both are probably pretty flammable. It's just a fuck ton of flour. Boom!
Actually, gasoline.
Oh, fuck yeah. Got some nice old kerosene going.
But you are downstream from an alchemist lab.
You didn't have the technology to make gasoline yet, Josh.
Says you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also fair. So it turns out that Corsham isn't powered by magic, he just has an internal combustion engine.
I mean, we do have steam power.
Cobham's figured out how to synthesize fucking gasoline out of, like, flesh.
Fossil fuels.
We haven't encountered any fossils. The only one we encountered is a Boreal.
He's not
And
a
he's not-
fossil yet.
Yeah, I was like, he's not even that old yet.
Okay, friends. Wow.
Ice Knight.
Hey!
On that
nice.
one. Okay.
Ah!
Corsham and Leaf,
God.
deck saves.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Firefox keeps trying to open.
If I die, I die. Fine.
Alright. You succeed.
Corsham fails.
Oof.
Corsham fails.
That's fine.
So,
And then
Leaf, you don't take any damage. Corsham takes 18 cold. And the creature that I have to roll a deck save for also
I mean-
fails and
I
takes
mean-
18.
That's fine. He's easier to fix than Leaf.
Yeah.
If Corsham dies, it's a matter of just, I can just build another one or I can repair it.
and then
Leaf is a little harder.
Leaf, here's a little
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
In brighter news, that one looks seriously fucked right now.
Shake him in the kidneys.
Kick
Call
his
him a
ass.
bitch. Call him a bitch. Tell him his mother would be ashamed of him.
And his father smells of elderberries.
Okay.
I didn't call his mother a hamster.
Add moist that reference.
Shut up.
Never going to end.
Monty
Nope.
Python and the Holy Moist.
Moving
Alright,
on.
Garrus.
Okay.
I feel like moist python would be better, but
Smack. Smack. And
okay.
Alright, you hit once.
alright, and while we're at
And then you gotta make.
And then you have to make a
Con
con
save.
save.
Yeah. Where's
think-
where's button?
I think
Where's button?
Corsham gets that too.
Corsham can't be healed by it, so it goes to Leaf.
Can he not?
Corsham's a construct.
Oh, fair.
How much do I get?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 2 more than he had.
Oh, and a smite. For
Wait,
8
I get
damage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, free smite?
Why have you done this?
Ooh.
It was 1 damage.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, it's still DC
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I was just realizing it was a roll. Granted, you could only fail by rolling a nat 1. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even then, and that one is... Oh. Yeah.
It's a 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn. Moving away. All right,
Yeah.
leave. I mean, you don't get any
Scooting
benefits
away.
from it now, other than moving.
Yeah, I'm still moving.
All right. Leaf is going to attack the one right next to him. Just yeah, keep
Tremendous
going
fear.
straight rolls here.
All right.
That'll
Misses.
probably miss.
Misses.
Worse.
Definitely misses.
Misses.
Doing great. All right. Bonus action. We're going to second wind. Hey,
All right.
Hey!
Nice.
that's some good healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's some good heal stack.
Oh boy.
I take offense to that, Ryan.
What?
How dare you mock my people?
All right, Abigail.
What?
What? It's my turn, right? Yeah.
I'm lost.
You got my rapier? Okay, cool.
It,
Alright,
sound,
you
it
didn't
sounded
get my
like you were
rapier.
doing a Minnesotan accent.
Oh no, not intentionally at least.
Just 30.
So you're gonna have to dash.
Yep.
But I can't stay here.
You can't
No.
end your space with another creature.
Unless that creature is, I think, one size larger for halflings. I don't remember. Or for specific halflings.
Well, even then, yeah.
Yeah, even then, you and Cal are still both small.
Bonus action. Hi, Lee. You're inspired.
Is that me?
Yeah, it's to you.
Okay.
Mhm.
It sounded like you said Link, and I got really confused.
Suddenly, a man in green trousers appears.
Closest one of us to Link is Garrus.
I mean,
Alright.
Link's right there. That big green, circular or square.
Circular square.
All right, their turn. That one's gonna keep attacking Leaf.
Oh man, I love my rectangular triangle. Yeah, once again, when it goes to caress him, Corbin's just gonna bite down again.
Okay. Still hits, just barely.
Damn it!
But the second trident missed. So you take a measly 29 damage.
Measly.
Well, I mean, at least that second wins.
Yeah. Between the healing word and second wind, those cancel out.
Yeah.
And moving up to Garrus and attacking him 3 times.
Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle.
They all miss.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, no kidding.
Must be good to be the tank.
Roll real low. Gavgum.
I can't see any of them from up here, can I?
Not from that angle, no.
If I were to temporarily occupy Selenia's space, I think, could I?
Barely. They definitely have some cover on you.
It's the best I got.
All right.
I can't get all the way up there. Well, I mean, I can, but no, because from where I was, 1, 2, it's 15 to
Doesn't
get
have
here.
enough movement.
Yeah, and it's difficult terrain to get into Selenia's space.
Sorry, forgot.
Yeah, so just temporarily occupy Selenia's space. Just sneak the crossbow around. Fire. Misses.
Miss.
Okay, and then Korshim's just gonna chomp.
All right. It's dead.
Nice.
2 health left.
Just rips the fucking tentacle. And then leave. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing.
Archangels.
Yay!
Yeah, for more healing.
All right. Cal, your turn.
Converge!
He's gonna move over here a little bit, give people some room.
Sure.
And he's going to fire.
All right. Fire! All right. 7 damage.
I had sharpshooter on. Why did that not?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Didn't do it.
Was that supposed to be a sharpshooter?
I mean, I had just turned it on right before I clicked it, so maybe it just didn't register in time because Roll20's laggy.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Either way,
if
we'll take it without sharpshooter. So I do have sharpshooter on now, so in case it doesn't show up,
Okay.
All right. 13 misses.
I will use my inspiration for that.
Okay. Doesn't matter what you roll, it hits.
Okay.
Sweet. So another 20. 23.
And keeping sharpshooter again.
Okay.
You can do it. Come up there. You go.
All right. That one's looking
Number 18.
super fucked.
Fuck. 48 damage.
Yeah.
Not in.
Damn. If he would have had sharpshooter on the first time, it would have killed it.
That's
How do
not
you
Well,
like the set?
technically I did. It just didn't fucking register.
How do you like your jacket?
No, it has exactly 10 health left.
Fuck.
Damn it.
We'll give it to you. We'll say it's dead.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, we did
Whoop.
it.
We did it.
Yay!
Alright.
Right on the button. They all turn to liquid and disperse amongst the trash.
Alright.
Disgusting.
Pop and shoot.
Oh yeah. Absolutely gross.
In the future, I will click sharpshooter the first time, and I will actually give it a couple seconds before I fire, just in case.
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to adjust all the numbers in the attack.
Yeah.
It takes a second.
Because I had clicked it and then immediately gone to the longbow shot. So yeah, next time I'll hopefully remember.
Well, also
You know.
sometimes Roll20 very rarely actually works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe
So.
it. Sorry, I just heard something thud in downstairs. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Continue
Yeah.
without me though, but I'll be right back. I just want to make sure that nobody's heard. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, you good.
Alright.
That's awesome because I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do.
There we go. Pop in 40.
Yeah, definitely.
Get myself up, and then I'll pop a Cure Wounds into our buddy Leaf.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Darn cool. It's the way Mike said that reminded me of the Dark Souls. Yeah.
All right. Now I'm just below half.
Gotta keep that Revivify prepared.
Yeah, I also did prepare it.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta save the thirds for Revivifies, and a lot of first level stuff is useful.
I mean, hey, at least
Like
we have
cat
we have
leaves.
10 charges of Revivify, or not of Revivify. God, that would be amazing. Of Lesser Resto.
That's the rest of. If need be, I can do a short rest and get a first level back.
Yeah, but we may not have the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And Cal will offer his crossbow to
Nah, crossbow.
Thanks, cross bro.
Thanks,
Sure, he
bro.
will offer his crossbow to Kovgum, so he has one temporarily.
It's just your fucking annoying friend who does CrossFit.
Oh god.
Bro, you should CrossFit with me.
Guess I'll take the other one.
God. Yeah.
Right.
Well, you might need it. I have.
Sorry, it's not magical.
No, that's fine.
I have
Yeah.
a magical rapier though, if you want it. It's a +1.
Dude has a
Cobham just-
sunblade.
Yeah. Cobham just hold up the sunblade. This one is fine. This one just would like some more range. Yes. What kind of is it? Is it still a light crossbow?
Yeah, it's just a basic light crossbow.
Okay.
Ryan, I dare you. Next character is the crossbow.
No,
I swear to God.
I can't do that. I would be so.
So if you
Yes.
guys need a rest, I can play Song of Rest and you guys can gain more HP from that.
Mm.
I think. What do you think, Leaf?
How loud were we fighting?
Pretty loud.
Okay. They
Yeah,
might
not-
know we're here already.
We're
Not as
quiet
loud as
only
we
to a
could.
very specific point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also because Garrett's less concentration on a.
Pass without trace.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I guess that is true.
as Hex.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hmm.
I figure at this point, stealth is out the window once we go into combat.
How many bullets are you gonna hand over to me, Joe?
Let's see. I have 19 crossbow bolts, so
Okay.
you'll get all of those for now.
Okay, that means I got 19 shots. Because I don't carry any on Kovgum because he makes his
I
own
have
ammo.
20 magical crossbow bolts if you want to use that.
Go.
Are those the ones that turn things into
Yeah.
Death Knights?
Yeah. Haven't used them yet.
Yeah, just keep those hidden
I
away
know.
somewhere.
They're in my case, no worries.
Okay.
They're in their own case.
Can you imagine if the beggar stole that?
Oh
Oh
my
God!
Oh,
What's this?
Couldn't
Hey!
get to it. I thought about it.
I mean, that is technically the most valuable thing.
Yeah.
She had on her.
But they weren't looking for value. They were looking for easy to steal.
Yeah. Which, yeah, necklaces and cutting purses.
Yep.
Alright, guys, so we just need to install a bag of holding in the costume and just carry all our valuable shit in him.
I mean, we've got.
You could
couple
probably
Wait, he has a
leggings, so
compartment?
No. I mean, technically, yes, but not for
It's
anything
called his
big.
stomach.
Yeah. Probably carries, like, I don't know, 30 pounds maximum, and nothing very big. So where Kovgum keeps all his gold.
I was about to crawl into his mouth to check.
Mm-mm.
It's like open wide.
No, he will fight you.
yeah. I think sticking your head inside a metal crocodile would not be a good idea.
I wouldn't do it. I'm not stupid.
It's kind of hard to steal from the crocodile, considering, you have to put your hand in his fucking mouth.
All
Unless
right.
you know how to open it. Okay.
So, doors?
Is Cal back?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
I gave him the crossbow, so.
Yep. Got a crossbow, got 19 shots with it. Can't do quite as
So-
much damage, but it gives me an option that I don't have to be in melee.
You ready to breach and clear, Mike?
Yeah,
Rip and tear.
actually do it this time.
Alright.
Yeah, and not just get fucking.
Impaled.
Yeah.
Reach and clear and stand the fuck back.
Yup.
Actually, in that case, I'm going to move a little bit so I'm not straight in front of the door.
Also a fair point.
Okay. We go on 3.
Ready and attack for something if it attacks us.
Sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ready crossbow.
In the case,
Ready
One,
and insult.
2, 3.
Ready insult.
All right. You pull on the doors. They're locked.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Go.
Is there-
They're locked.
They're
Uh,
locked.
Yeah, it's more. Is there any lock on the outside or?
Yeah, there's a very small keyhole.
Okay. I just didn't know if they were actually locked or if they were like barred from the inside. Just like, nah, fuck you. You can't lockpick that. Okay. Okay.
I'm just picturing we started. Kovgum, need help.
Okay. I will attempt to pick the lock.
All right. Make a check.
12.
All right, that is enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
very simple walk. But as you pick
Simple and probably old.
it, you hear a click, and then you hear a tssst, and I need everybody but Solania and Abigail to make deck saves.
Damn it.
Ah, god damn it.
Hey.
At least you're next to me.
Yep.
Ooh.
What's this?
Probably fail.
Leave, you're still inspired.
Well, yeah, I guess I do have that, don't I?
Speaking
Sure,
of-
I'll roll it now. Was it a D10, D8?
D10.
D10.
12 plus his bonus.
So 16 for leaf.
There we go.
Okay.
So we got 28, 17, 15, 16, 19.
All right. DC was 17.
Damn it.
Oh,
Hooray.
thank God.
So if you failed, you take 31 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Sorry, not necrotic. This is acid damage
Okay.
Damn it.
for this one. So 31 points of acid, and then 16 if you succeeded.
Okay.
Still alive there? Leaf?
Yep.
That hurt.
Though I might want that short rest now.
Okay, yep. That might be a good idea.
And the doors kind of just open as their hinges kind of rot and swing the doors.
Hmm.
So
Was the acid breaks thing was.
So it was like after the lock was picked, it was just like, shit.
Yeah.
And there is a small corridor.
God damn it. Just right click the pan. Forgot about that. Alright.
So, do people mind if we take a short rest now?
I don't
Yeah,
think
we
that'd be a bad idea.
Fucked
Yeah.
up again?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
As my health has dipped away from the orange and into the red now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea.
Sure.
Might want to.
Should we go back to the entrance, or
Yeah.
it's just
might
not
wanna
that
move
far
off
away? Yeah.
I think we should go up onto the trash deck.
Oh yeah.
A bit
Difficult
more
terrain.
You have at least
defensible.
advantage, yeah.
Hide in the trash.
That works.
That way, if anything comes near us, it'll be a bit harder for them to get to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. We will attempt to take a short rest.
Okay. You do so. Nothing comes for you.
Cool.
Yay, get to press the short
You
rest button.
get two back.
Alright. There's a spell slot. I can do Channel Divinity again.
Spell slot. Oh
Warlock,
yeah,
man.
Warlock.
Not to mention Divinity could also get me one back if I wanted to. You a paladin.
What the fuck? Alright,
You might as well do the other three.
Yeah.
Cool if you got them.
Yeah.
Why isn't it?
26. Yeah, I might as well roll that last one. Come on, cooperate. Hey, just what I needed. And Corsham doesn't have any hit dice to roll.
Alright. Fuck it. Go big and go home.
Hey, there we go.
32 and 7.
Okay, that's good enough.
So that's total of 8. Hold on. 8 hit points back to everybody.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Oh.
Yeah, Song of Rest.
Well, it's just 2.
Yeah,
And the 6, because you can spend 2 or 1 or more.
they don't get the hit dice that
Hit
you
dice.
roll as well.
They don't get that.
Yeah,
we,
it's
we
just
don't get
the
your
2.
Yeah. It's just the Song of Rest dice.
Yeah, it's added to our hit dice, not
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
so.
What?
Yeah, it's just an extra 2 for everybody.
Yeah, we have to spend a hit dice. You don't have to spend a hit dice.
Oh, okay. Let me bring.
Portion does not technically have hit dice,
Correct.
which is really weird, but also makes sense.
So you're
Because-
effectively doing mending.
He has his own
I'm back up to 3.
repair thing.
Yep. How's Corsham looking so far?
It's fine.
Functional?
Yeah, he only has a few. He's like 7 hit points below max.
Alright.
I mean, if I don't think I can cast mending as part of a short rest. I think that technically counts as an activity that breaks resting.
Yeah. It's casting a spell.
That's fine.
We'll do that after the short rest.
I guess I
a
could.
minute.
Yeah, it does take a minute. That's up to everybody else. Really?
I think we could spare an extra minute.
Okay.
No, we don't have time.
I mean, I'm only gonna cast it once. Hey, just when I need it. Alright.
All right. You spend 61 minutes with your rest.
Do the letter.
Shall we continue?
Continue. Yes.
Alright.
I forgot. I have to go at the end of the long rest, don't I? Yeah, that makes sense. We could do it at the end of a short rest. That would be ridiculous.
All right. So this oppressive hallway reeks of mildew and rotting fish. The walls are severely stained and the ceiling sags where pockets of water and fungus weigh it down. The sounds of creaking wood and dripping water echo loudly here.
Nice.
Fungus. The fungus among us.
Maybe we should check this door to make sure it doesn't blow the last door.
In that case, from back, Kavkum, would you like to check the door?
You're better at that.
Okay.
We will help.
Would- Basically, guidance and advantage.
Okay, so guidance from Garrus and advantage, and Leaf helping.
Yeah.
Investigation, I assume.
Yep.
Do you want to roll a d4, should I?
I'll do it.
Okay. Alright.
20.
All right. You do find a trap.
Okay.
It is a non-magical trap.
Okay.
You find a thin wire rigged to the roof of this hallway
Yeah.
that is attached to the door. So you're guessing if you open the door,
Strap.
it collapses the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So I would, given how it's arranged, could I just theoretically just cut the wire and it would just deactivate the trap?
Yep.
Just ping.
Yep. You just cut it and string just hangs down.
Okay.
So essentially, if we needed to make an escape.
yeah, just cut it low enough that, like, as we're escaping, just Garrus and leave, just...
Yeah, just set it up
Pull
so
the
that
roof down
way.
on themselves.
Right.
Yeah, you rig it to the door to the end of the hallway, so when we close it,
It's not long enough to reach.
Yeah, it's not... Yeah,
It's like as you're sprinting down the hallway, you yank that bitch and just book it.
pretty much, yeah.
I mean, probably the same thing. Is just as we're running across, I just just kind of like cleave my sword through the ceiling and it collapses
Also-
behind me.
That could also work, yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, door locked, unlocked?
Unlocked.
Alright.
Yeah,
Back
Kafka
into position.
yeah, just cuts the wire and just nods.
Okay, swapping places.
Cool.
On 3, 3, 2, 1.
Ready in action.
Alright.
Yeah, just on 3, and Leaf pushes the door. Yeah.
I feel like Leaf would Leaf be the type to be like, do we go on 3 or on go?
He's not even paying attention to the numbers and just pushing
He's
when you
looking
push.
at you.
Okay.
Alright. You step into the room, and from around the far pillar in the chamber, you see the man from before that was in the ship.
He's the one who killed Kovgum, kind of.
Who
Kind
started?
of.
Kind of.
We don't know that. Or wait, did we?
Well,
yeah,
he's
he told us
telling
all.
you.
Yeah, I told you guys what happened.
Yeah.
That's right, it's been a week.
Yep. It has certainly been a week.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Does he seem hostile?
He's just standing there at this moment.
Is he surprised?
No.
Okay.
Does he
Okay.
surprised?
He heard you coming
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
Well,
over an hour ago.
Well, maybe he thought like, oh, it must have killed them. Because it's like explosion, nothing for an hour.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyway,
Go back all the way almost a year on TikTok just to find out when Ruth Pierce.
look who it is.
He points at himself.
You're like, it's me.
It's
And then
amazing.
he- and then
I
he-
know I'm done.
And then he points back at you guys. And right now,
Right now.
the floor gives out
Oh,
underneath
shit.
Kovgum and Solania,
Ah, shit.
and Cal and Abigail.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
He
Every
Rig the-
goddamn time!
rigged the floor in addition to the ceiling. All right.
You know what? That's some sound logic.
Whoa. Fuck. I just
So
got
you
chills.
guys are pulled underwater.
Oh, man. But I like water. I like air.
And next to you, well, technically underneath you, are two large crustacean creatures.
What the fuck? We're not in Fallout. Why are we fighting Mirelurks? I know what these are.
Mm-hmm.
And the floor also gives out underneath Leaf and Garrus,
Oh.
Yep. Figures much.
and technically Corsham as well.
Oh, my boy.
My boy.
My son.
You know, thankfully we still have those cloaks.
Art.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
I like that the one that grabbed Corshim just pulls down and is like confused. Like, this isn't a people.
That's not a people.
If it's intelligent enough to do so, I don't know.
Technically,
All right.
I would never have taken that hood down, so we're good.
And we're gonna end here tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Okie doke.
So on that note, before we get into any large conversations, I will end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you
Wait.
next week. Wait, what?
Hold on. Can I say one more thing?
Sure, if it's not the word moist.
Moist.
God damn it! You were denied.
Good night.
Good night, and I apologize.